What's happening, HC Nation? Hey, welcome to another day of Stump the Creator. Again, we're going to follow up with Simeon's questions. We have number 5, and I don't like this name. It's just Vercingtorox. I actually know exactly where he is. His card is right here, down here, on the other side. It's going to be the worst card to try to get, because the last time I tried to grab a card from back there, I dumped out a whole box of those cards. Okay, so let's go to the question. Sorry, I'm covering you up. Okay, says, Vercingtorox says, he can only be discarded in battle, cannot be undone by an interrupt card, or rescued by another card after the battle. So he gets discarded after the battle. Mary Curie says, or prevent one person character card from being discarded. One example is when someone would be discarded after a battle. If I used both cards intermittently, which card is able to outdo the other? Which card is able to outdo each other? Never thought of it that way. If Mary Curie would save him after the battle in which he occupied by himself, the leader's power overrules Curie. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay. But if preventing from being discarded isn't considered being rescued, it helps like Vercingtorox. Second power is useless. Okay, so let's look at Vercingtorox, and I'm going to just trust what he wrote on here because I'm not getting it out of there. Not this time. Okay, it says he can only be discarded in battle. Okay, cannot be undone by an interrupt. So let's see, Mary Curie. Where did she go? Right here, Mary Curie. Not an interrupt. So it'd have to be during their turn, okay? Because these abilities, again, can only be played on your turn. So that one. So it's not being, she's not interrupt, so it cannot be undone by an interrupt. She's not interrupt. Or rescued by another card after the battle. Rescued. I think that's the optimal word. So if he's going to the discard, Vercingtorox, I'm gonna get it. Okay, Vercingtorox gets sent to the discard after the battle. Cannot be interrupted. She's not interrupt, but he cannot be rescued. That would be technically a rescue. So I would have to say, no, she cannot rescue him or stop him from going to the discard. That is my ruling. Let it be written. Let it be done. Yes, I'm not an Egyptian. Anyways, going on to the next one. Okay. Do you know of any card that can counter Harriet Tubman? Ooh, I do, actually. Okay. So let's bring up, again, my handy-dandy encyclopedia of everything historical conquest. Or at least all the cards. Harriet Tubman, interrupt. There is peace in your civilization, and no opponent may play any card against you or attack your land for 1 round. Was it wrong? No. There's gotta be. Did he just stump me? Is there a card that can stop her? Okay, so if she plays an interrupt, yes, there is. Aha! See, I'm not being stumped today. She's an interrupt, right? Okay, so you play the interrupt. There's only one chance of stopping her, and that's by playing an interrupt to her interrupt. So, yes, you can interrupt her. If you have an interrupt that basically, it could be a sniper, that's an interrupt. It could take her out. Don't take out Harriet Tubman, that's just wrong. That's very wrong. It's like shooting Abraham Lincoln. Don't do that. Okay, Actually, especially if you're John Wilkes Booth. I've had so many times when Abraham Lincoln is taken out by John Wilkes Booth. Poetic justice, right? I mean, it's historical conquest. Okay, but this way, the only way of taking out Harriet Tubman that I can see, so it's not a stump, you almost got me there, is if you interrupt her interrupt, which you can do. You can stop hers from happening if you interrupt before the abilities come into play. So, yes, you can. If you don't like that ruling, please tell me. I'd love to hear it. Send it to me. Okay, but the last one for today, it says, Qin Shi says, if any pirate, explorer, or outlaw are played, she steals... Qin Shi, where is she? Where is she? Of course, she's got to be on the other side. But it says, she steals them and puts them into play, which means on her side. Ferdinand Magellan says, no character or event card can delay Magellan. Ooh, nice. Which power supersedes the other? Okay. Good call. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that one. Now, Qin Shi, she is a leader. Qin Shi. It looks like I might have to dig her out. Let's go for a dig. Okay, here we go. Let's not drop any Gogrus? Yeah. Or packs of cards. Let's see if we can get this done. Okay, here we go. Qin Shi. Where is she? Shin. Sorry, Shin. I am not seeing her. Oh, no. Ah, I got her. And she is on top. Right here. Come on. Come on. How did I drop one? Yes. Qin Shi. Okay. Here we go. It says, if any pirate, explorer, or outlaw cards are played, she steals them and puts them into play. The land in which she is in play can attack other lands that are separated by water. Okay, that's good and all, but that's not part of it. So, and then Ferdinand Magellan says no one card. Ferdinand Magellan. Here we go. So from the Encyclopedia of All Things Historical Conquest, or at least the cards, Ferdinand Magellan says, no character or event card can delay Magellan. He may only discover or occupy a coastal land. Okay, so no character. Got a great answer. Great answer. Okay, so this is a horrible answer. Oh, horrible. Gee whiz, I think I messed up here. It's not a stump, but it's a mess up. Qin Shi. So I've been telling everyone, you can't play a card unless you can't play a card's abilities unless it's during your turn. So if you have them in your civilization, unless they're an interrupt, they can't be played during someone else's turn. Qin Shi, her abilities don't really work because if any pirate, explorer, or outlaw are played, she steals them and puts them into play. So because she's not an interrupt, that means it could only be on her turn. If my rules apply, she should be an interrupt. And that's my ruling. So I'm going to leave that at there. I've got someone trying to knock at my door, my office door. So I'm going to catch you later. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions with any of my rulings, please put them in the comments below. Love to hear what you have to say. Thanks. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.